Travel Companion. Narrated by Savanna Scarlett. Narrated for Cupido in collaboration with SAGA. Hidden Garden by Ella Blue, Oppland. The sun cast slanted rays of light across the lawn between the dignified old university buildings, and I smiled distantly to one of the other participants in the summer course. We had arrived late last night and not yet gotten the chance to get acquainted with one another. But it could wait. There was no urgency or stress here. There was still some time to go before the lectures, and I relished the feeling of deciding on my own where and when I would sleep, eat, and go out. There was no child tugging at me, no man waiting for me to assist with the photo equipment. I was here on my own, and the feeling was wonderful. Imagine a summer maths course in France. It might not be the dream vacation most people would think of, but for me, it was a victory I had won. My marriage was ailing away between heated discussions about prioritising my own activities, commitments, and childcare. I had insisted that now it was my turn to develop my own hidden resources, and that he could take his long-awaited vacation with the kids. The location where the course was being held offered a lot of activities to choose from during my free time. I was filled with anticipation. The warmth from the sun soaked through my clothes, and I settled into a vacation frame of mind like a cherished, longed-for lover. I felt radiant, like I was smiling with my entire self. Breakfast was waiting, but I went over to the guard at the gate and introduced myself. Most of the Scandinavian participants had the same last name as me, so I wanted to make it clear that I was me. "And if there are any men who call and ask for you?" He leaned out of the window smiling. "Put them on the waiting list," I laughed back. "Can I put myself on it too?" I had to look at him twice. He was only in his mid-20s. This was a wonderful joke. "I am the one with the spare keys to the rooms, if you should lose them." I laughed loudly. No, that would not be happening. But it did happen nonetheless. The day turned into a mild, warm summer evening, and a group of us had been out at a bistro, drinking wonderful white wine, and making fools of ourselves as an Edith Piaf choir. But there I stood, having checked every imaginable key-hiding spot in vain. It wasn't just an excuse to get to talk to him, believe it or not, but there I was, humbled and having to lead the way back to the student housing. What else could I do than ask him if he wanted to come in for a drink, just to say thanks for his help? "I am on duty tonight, but tomorrow is my day off. I am studying languages and working a side job as a guide in the summer." That explained why he spoke English so well. "Great. We should do that tomorrow then," I heard myself say to my horror. "I'll pick you up in my old..."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?